Hey VC, David here with a video entry into Imagine Just Records 100 Subs contest. So Trey, Courtney, and Baby Lennon have recently hit the 100 subs mark, and to celebrate, they are hosting a contest where we are to choose 5 albums from our collection that we would play for a person that has been deaf their entire life who has suddenly gained their hearing. So, without further ado, let's dig in. So the first album that I chose was the Beatles' White Album. I didn't go with Sgt. Pepper or Abbey Road because I feel like there's been some people that have already gone that route. But I opted for the White Album because I feel like this one kind of has a cross section of different genres of music. You got Back in the USSR, Glass Onion, While My Guitar Gently Weeps, that are more of the pop rock centric music. And then you've got songs like Blackbird and Julia and I Will and Mother Nature's Son, which are kind of folky in nature. And then you've also got some heavier songs like Helter Skelter and Your Blues, Birthday. So just a good cross section of different styles of music, in my opinion. Next, I'm going with Eric Clapton from the Cradle. This is a tremendous blues album. Lots of heavy guitars. Eric Clapton has just handpicked a lot of great songs that were inspirational to him, and he's tried to be faithful to them and recreate them, and it's just a great album. For someone who's never heard blues music, this is a great introduction to blues music. Alright, next we have the Beastie Boys, Ill Communication. And I chose this record because it's got, in my opinion, a little bit of punk music. It's got rap, and it's also got some rock in it. So, great album, good exposure to someone who's never heard rap before. And I mean, it's not your typical gangster rap from like Dr. Dre and Eminem and some of those folks, but it is at least some exposure to what rap music is. Alright, so we've covered rock, we've covered rap, we've covered the blues, country. This is Sturgill Simpson. He's a local guy. He's from Kentucky anyways, and this is his album Metamodern Sounds in Country Music. For those of you who are not familiar with Sturgill Simpson, he is like a reincarnation of Waylon Jennings. I mean, he sounds just like him, in my opinion. I know he hates getting that comparison. He likes to be his own artist, but it's hard to deny it. He sounds just like Waylon. But anyways, this is a good album to expose someone to country music that's never heard it before. A lot of good songs on this album. Life of Sin, Turtles All the Way Down, The Promise, some good stuff, and in my opinion, a good exposure to country music. And then lastly, I'm going with Radiohead Kid A. I chose this one because it would give someone some exposure to electronica music. I have to admit that when this album first came out, I was not impressed with it because it wasn't what I was used to hearing from Radiohead. But over the years, it's really grown on me a lot, and it's one of my favorite albums from Radiohead. It's got some great songs on it. Everything in Its Right Place, How to Disappear Completely, Optimistic, and Limbo. So some good stuff, good exposure to some more, I guess, modern sounds and electronica for someone who's never heard that kind of stuff before. Oh, so there you go. 5 albums that I would play for someone who's suddenly gained their hearing. Trey Courtney Lennon, congratulations on hitting your 100 subs. This was a fun contest. Hope you enjoy what I shared with you. For those of you who aren't familiar with Imagine Just Records, I'll post a link down below, and I'll actually put a link to the video that describes the contest so you can see that for yourself. For those of you that are new to my channel, I invite you to please hit that subscribe button. If you want to hit the notification bell as well, you can be made aware when I do post new content. So that's going to do it for me this evening. So hope you're having a good week, and until next time, take care.